There we go. Hello, everyone. I'm swapping over to my batteries because I want coffee. I haven't got a coffee yet. And I left my meds in my bedroom. So. Hi, Mr. Tanker. Good morning. How are you? Are you feeling a bit better? I know you were sick yesterday, weren't you? It's all tangled. Yeah, a bit better. Oh, that's good to hear. It's bloody freezing. My heater's broken too, so not very good. I'm thinking about getting one of the smart heaters, and I saw the prices, and I'm trust me to buy them when it's winter. No, it's all tingled. Oh, really? Now I have to untangle it. It's always a mess. That's... Oh no. It looks so weird not being able to see the context of what I'm doing. No, maybe that's gonna kill it. There we go. I'm back. Oh, that's probably the heater's hot. Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my life sorted. Problem with the medication I'm on, I get very, very cold and very, very hot very quickly. It's very annoying. But when I'm cold, I'm very cold. Alright. You would hate taking the... Yeah, trust me, I hate it too. You're like an old man just dying. Alright, here we are. Let's get started, eh? Alright, let's check out the shop. Ooh, we got that. Turning red temple. Oh, that's a turning red building. That's cool. I mean, it's alright. It's alright. That's just gonna add to some fairy obsession to somebody. I don't see the appeal. Got Mulan's tools, which are pretty cool. Pretty cool. Quite expensive though, and everything else looks like I own. All right. So there's only three things, two things. Oh, three things. Yeah, but pretty expensive stuff. So I might just get the temple this time. But I did recently. I did recently buy. I have this arrive, which is the Dreamlight Valley Cozy Edition Xbox. And inside there, now what you're supposed to get is 5 animal companions, which are from Inside Out, a Cheshire Cat sweater, Cottage House style, and 14,500 moonstones. Now, for some reason, it's not working. I put it in my Xbox, and it's not giving me the reward. So I've sent a message over to GameLoft to see whether they can fix that. But you got a poster with it as well, which I want to actually get a frame for. It's a map. On the back of it, it's actually got the art for the first patch for Dreamlight Valley, the Scar update. But I like the map better. And I got a bunch of stickers with it as well. I don't know, but I do care about the additional, like the 14,000 moonstones, which for some reason I can't. It's not giving me, so I don't know what I can do. I wish there was a code I could plug in. But it doesn't give you a code. You're supposed to just put in the disc and it's supposed to give you the benefits, but it's not. So, which is very frustrating because that's the main reason I got this, was those additional benefits. I mean, the 14,000 moonstones made it worth it. But I have to wait until I get the email back. So it's very frustrating. They should use codes, but they're not. So I have to wait, and I probably feel like I'm gonna probably have a fight on my hands to try and get it. Where is Remy? There you go. Let's do the daily. Alright. Collect the follow gene. Oh, this is easy. Easy. Garnet. And Tortony. I think it's that one. Yeah, that one. Carmine or whatever it is. Oh, where are you? God, how did you end up there? Ah. Oh, that was easy. That's a 5 of them as well. God. Wow, that was very easy. Probably the easiest one I've done so far. Oh, so that's piling up. I want to get 100. That's the goal. There you go. Is that fire? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Go on, let's do the pumpkins. Always good to keep that ticking along over. Sold a bit to get money, but I'm still good. Over 5 million is pretty great. Keeping that money up. Oh, what have I done here? Why have I done that? Where should I put that? But yeah, I'm rather annoyed by that. I want to use the moonstones today. Oh no, so. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do today. I should buy some moonstones. I'll see if I can fix this though. I'll give it a day or two, even though it's very tempting. I could do dream snaps. What's dream snaps? What's the current challenge? Own Dreamlight art gallery. What? Do I have a section for that? Kinda have a section for that. Hey Jedi, what's the shop looking like? A few good selections. So we've got the Turning Red Temple, which is cool because we haven't really got a lot of Turning Red stuff. We've got some fairy stuff. And we've got some Mulan tools and then a few repeats. So we've got the Disney Parks entry is called that people can get. Yeah. And I do know there's a couple more buildings on its way too. For Asian themed. I think there's one called the House of China and some Shanghai Disneyland inspired buildings. So you can definitely expand on that. I'm going to put Turning Red into its own section. So, because I bought the game here, I'm trying to claim the 14,500 moonstones, but for some reason I can't yet. It's not unlocking on the Xbox, so I've seen a little note over to Gameloft. I'm hoping it's because I play this on PC as well because I have Xbox Game Pass that it translates, and apparently it should, but I've seen it away. But I'm going to be making a section here. This is going to be the resident section for Pixel Land, right? So they're going to have individual sections for this Inside Out and Incredibles, but I'll probably do Turning Red will probably have its own section here. And then I also need the Up House, so Turning Red, I don't know, I'll probably move Coco. Move Coco. Over here. Yeah, move Coco over here. Oh, there's a tree there too. Move this over a bit. When you try getting your moonstones, well, what's supposed to happen is you put in the game and it's supposed to give you everything automatically. So I tried yesterday. After I got an Xbox One, so I downloaded it, Dreamlight back to it. It still had a local save as well, so I had to make sure it didn't wipe all the progress. Popped in the game, and it comes up like you can install two things: one, the base game, and also the Cozy Edition benefits. So I clicked both of them, and they installed it, booted up the game, and they went there. So I'm not quite sure what else I need to do. But yeah, this would be my turning red section, like here or here. Probably here makes a little bit more sense. Right there. And I've got a few other turning red stuff I can add to it. So I wonder if anything. Yeah, but it shouldn't matter. I mean, it shouldn't pick up the fact that you're on PC or not. It doesn't know any different. It's still Xbox, right? I mean, the Moonstone should be available on the Xbox side of it, because it does say you can't make Moonstones travel different platforms, which would make sense. But, I mean, everything I buy, everything I purchase is still through the Xbox system. It's not... This is just like... I've been using a keyboard and mouse on the Xbox, so... Try to get and see if it works. I will. I don't know if it will, though. I don't understand why today will be any different. But I'll give it another go. It's just frustrating. Mainly because I wanted to buy stuff today, so... What should I do today? What I have been working on is... unlocking some of the time bending stuff. Like, I want to start getting a lot of more stuff unlocked. So I've only got 3 things I need to unlock. That, and that. I can't unlock that because the lollipops aren't dropping for me. So I'll probably work on that. Oh, how much glimmer do I have though? I need 25. I got a lot. Enough. Alright. See, like, we're going to start working towards the next update already. Make sure we get all stocked up. So once a week, we're going to basically take upon checking stuff. So, like, my crops will be one of them. If you notice, I'm slowly upgrading the crops to kind of have this little store to be a little bit universal. Like over here, all the, you know, things you find in the forage stuff has got that little one. And all their plants should have a red one. I think I got that down here too. Not here. I don't know, I just think they look nicer. More presented. Did I do that for that one? I'm worried about, I think what I'm worried about when I'm doing all this is that my that I'll accidentally erase a save. I'm super paranoid about that. So I'm using a different table. I'm trying to use tables that suit the area though. So that one's taking a bit of a hit, so I need to top it up. Oh, I think I accidentally closed down chat. I was trying to find it. There we go. Alright, so what did I miss? What did I miss? I'll try it again and see if it works. Alright, go. Alright, so we're just going to be mist grinding. It's so freezing tonight this morning. I'm going to go get a coffee. Go see. Oh, I'm back. Oh, that's a lot warmer. Hot drinks always help. But yeah, I'm gonna get the poster framed. The map. Sorry, the bag just fell off the seat. I think that would be cool. Don't know if I have it behind me, but somewhere. Maybe somewhere. Maybe somewhere? Yeah, there definitely somewhere. I'll figure out where the good spot for my bag. Not really any best place for it. How about that? I don't want to fall off into tugging the cord. Alright. Pop it back. Oh. Alright. I hate Scrabble coin. Can I turn off Scrabble coin? I'm pretty sure there's what. Oh yeah, there you go. Turn off. There you go. Hopefully it stops me getting freaking dailies on it too. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna move and shift into like unlocking everything mode. Well, oh, actually, I just select all now. Which is a lot of grinding, so it's going to be a lot boring. A lot of boring? It's going to be a bit boring. So if anyone's got anything fun to talk about, this period of time is the perfect one to do it. You know what? What's weird? People that love really, really hot coffee. I don't understand that. Like, I understand like having it like hot as in, you know, warm and stuff, but like super, super hot coffee. People have this weird thing about it. And I've never really understood it. Like, why would you want something so hot you can barely touch your drink? Like, is it just the slow cooldown you like? The temperature going down? Yeah, people. I never understood the hot coffee thing. I'm impatient, so I guess that doesn't help with my ADHD. Like just wanting to drink it now, and like I'm being annoyed that I can't drink it now. So I get it. I get some people aren't like that, but I don't know. Always confuse me. Alright, that's all done. How are we looking? Feed a critter. These monkeys are glitched as. That's one thing they never really have fixed. It's the glitching monkeys. Which are very frustrating. Not these ones, not the ones in the open, it's the ones that you kind of have to walk down a hallway for. I've got a medal. Yeah, cool. Alright, what next? Sell 2 fish or catch 3 fish. Alright, how about we catch 3 fish and then we'll sell 3 fish. That makes sense. Oh. Alright. Oh. The robot fish. I think the fish grind for Eternity Isle as well is going to be a bit horrible. That's why I think you should be able to move Moana or Beast's stalls into Eternity Isle, and then it starts picking up those flowers. It's the grind for these fish are going to be horrible. That'll be one of the last things I do anyway, but. There we go. It's like a sell 2 fish now. Alright. I also need to start knocking off these. I feel like I'm slowly getting there. Wait, didn't I do something out with that? Oh, I think I just did like 30 starfish recipes or something like that. Yeah, I can knock off with one of these. Oh, there you go. Ah, I did do that. Ah, I was smart. Splinters of Fate, that one's annoying. Because you can't really speed that one up. That's over 200, so that's like 200 days. Alright, well, where's the Splinters of Fate today? Where are you, buddy? Where's the splinters of this goddamn fate? I was seeing it anywhere. I'm pretty sure I haven't already collected it. Oh, they're there. Cool. All right. Cool. Ah, you're kidding me. There you go. Cool. So that one we don't really have too much of an option with. Just grind it out every day. That's going to take a while, and I just have to be vigilant in doing it. Which I haven't been so vigilant. There you go. All right, so what now? 3 dates. That's easy. Oh, cool. All right, sell to push. That's easy too. Oh, I got so much meal. Oh damn! I thought I cleared out this area. I did. I think that's a response. Right. So I'm gonna start doing those. Starting to loot everything in the region. I don't want to sell those, but just because I want to start to rack up on some of these flowers. Oh, I got the yams. I don't want yams. Because the next update is going to be the final part of Eternity Isle. So we will have unlocked everything for Eternity Isle shortly, and I kind of want to be ready for it. It's like the equivalent of being undergeared. I don't feel ready. Good shade. So cold. Alright, so we're gonna get 5,000 mist and at least knock off one of our time bending items that we have to unlock. Sell 2 meals, easy. Oh. We'll do the time bending one now, because we've got 3 things we can get for time bending, so this is hopefully be worth it. Should. Really? How is that not a time bending part? God damn it. I hate that one. So it's always like down here. There we go. Does that count as anything? No. He's not counting it. So time bending parts, time bending cores, time bending gifts. For some reason I'm not finding anything. Alright, let's get something a bit more roomier. Ooh. Smash. Oh, down this way. There you go. Down there. I remember when you first do a Eternity Isle, there's heaps of stuff that spawns down here. I don't know if they patched it out or it just stopped happening once you're down here for the first time. Might have patched it out. God damn it, how am I not... Be interesting to see what they do going forward, or whether they're gonna keep the time bending stuff, or they just make it a once-off thing. Feels like they should keep it, because it's a good way of just adding more content without too much stress. So like, you could just like add another part if they wanted to. Alright, there's now this part, and you can now get this item. And I got Jafar's, the Agrabah model. It's my first real Aladdin thing, I feel. Ooh. Wish. There we go. I'm only just getting these damn handles. Does that count as anything? Oh, that's a time bending part. Alright, so at least I'm getting that. Alright, I'm out of treasure again. Alright. Oh. I do think those respawns ruin like your layout so much. I really wish that. Hopefully they do implement a way to just toggle it off, or at least assign a villager to clean it up. That would be probably the smartest idea they could do. Like they introduced this new feature called villager jobs, and you can assign a villager to do a certain thing, like go collect wood around the valley, and they just go around and pick up wood. And it slowly clears everything, or clean out splinters, or clean out thorns, or something like that. And you still get the rewards for it. Maybe not as much. I reckon not as much. But at least it keeps things clean. Yeah, it would be messy once in a while, and you come across it, you clear it yourself. But maybe the reward for getting them to a certain level, like level 10? Level 10. If you get them to level 10, you can assign them jobs. And you only can assign them the job related to the task you gave them. So if you gave them time bending, they only can do time bending tasks and so forth. And that kind of adds a little bit of role-playing element to the actual characters themselves. I don't know. That would be a little bit, probably more complicated than me just saying it, obviously. No, I think that would be a good idea. Alright, finally got the parts ticked off. Alright, got over 5,000 missed, which is what we wanted, because we want to tick off something with 5,000 every day until we've kind of finished it all. So we're going to make a time-bending fragment thingy. Now, this is going to be my section where I put all the, exclusive tables. Like, I got the Mulan table there, and I've got the Little Mermaid one, and I've got the cookers as well. So I got the Lion King cooker, and I got the Mulan cooker. So it's going to have their own little sections, and then you can be able to come here and actually see them all. Well, that's actually all of them. There's actually not more than that. But you know what I mean. Over time. Alright, so fragments. Which ones don't we have? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to the very beginning. Alright, time bending. Which ones don't we have? No, we can't do the lollipop one. For some reason, it's never spawned for me. So, we need that one, but I don't have enough fragments yet. I think you can, like, exchange them. Once you pick up one, you can make more of that particular fragment. But we're not going to worry about that for now. We've got that or that. Oh, so there's only two I really need. We'll do that one, because I think I've got quite a lot of those. Those fragments. Yeah, I got 128, so I got plenty. How many of the Highland ones? Oh, that's 71. Still quite a lot of that one too. Alright, we'll build that. There we go. I mean, I only can put it on walls, but... Well, that's another one ticked off. Yay. There you go. Now it's just about cleaning a few things up. Now, I had something in brain that I was going to do once I ticked one off, and I now, for the life of me, can't remember. Oh, those are sweethearts. Keep forgetting what I was going to do. Which is ironic, considering what the game's about. What's I going to do? Think, Dave. We'll put... Oh. What do I open this? No. Where is it? I'll put that. There you go. Put that over here. It just looks a little bit more deliberate if it's like that. So I made this little gap here, one for me to pop in and out, but for the critters to kind of move in between two sections, because they do glitch out a lot. They mainly glitch out if they can't get to a particular destination. I like the lantern. I want to buy so many duplicates of these items and start decking this place out. But, because I don't know if they fixed the glitch. Have they mentioned anything about the glitch? Let me check their Discord. Let me see here. Where is it? Game news. How about that? Alright. Scrooge McDuck's store bug fix update. We've been closely monitoring your variable feedback and happy to report that we have a fix for the issue that's been impacting the Valley's vivid decorators. A small hotfix update is currently being deployed on all platforms to fix an issue to prevent players from purchasing duplicate. Oh, sorry, I can do it now. Okay. Hi, Idan, how are you? First time here. Hey, how are you doing? Not a lot of people that do pop rounds, so... Stream version. Fair enough. As long as you're not trying to sell me anything, you're welcome to be here. And if you are trying to sell me something, make it good. Because if I see another bloody AI-generated art one more time, I'm going to step to them. But they fixed the bug. Alright. Let's buy some Mulan stuff. You're not. You Kiwi. Yes, I am. I'm from Wellington. Wellington, New Zealand. Where are you from? I'm not. That's good. That's good. Alright, so let me go Mulan. Alright, let's buy some stuff here. We'll buy a couple of dragons. We'll buy a couple of these. I like to have... Oh, what? You said you fixed it, Game Loft? Oh, you only posted that 10 minutes ago. You annoying computer. Alright. I should better buy that. Can I buy that? Not allowed. Alright. Alright, so they're deploying the hotfix, but because they only said it 10 minutes ago, I can't do it yet. How's there, Wellington? Oh, Wellington's very cold. Oh, New Zealand is cold, I would say. Cold right now. It's a bit early. Yeah, I stream every day this time anyway, because I do 2 hours before work. Part of my way of helping with my ADHD routine, kind of crazy. So with that there. Well, that's annoying. What are you working at? You mean in the game? Right now? Work. I cannot disclose. I work at a government department, just say that. I'm not allowed to say where. Well, they discourage us from saying where it is because it's not everyone's favorite department, so... But you know, it pays the bills and all that fun stuff, so... You know where the internet... I wish I worked on the internet, and then I could do that like more instead of going to work. So I'm going to start mapping out how I want Milan's kind of joined. I kind of want this entranceway, but I want to border that off. I'm not sure how yet. I got this training pole, so we need a training section. Milan doesn't have a lot of stuff, but the kites you can't rotate, which annoy the hell out of me. I'm just outside the house. I've got a bath over here and a mahogany table. It's good to place this stuff on. I've got that. I mean, we probably want. Oh, I can't. There's a lot of stuff I want to put down. I can't get. I've got that. Oh yeah, I can put these blinds. It's kind of blocking off that. But you're asking, oh, where's that? I'm worried about where that is. My brother just moved to his own. You are so far away. Yeah, I mean, far away from your perspective. From my perspective, he's moved pretty close to me. Oh, ha 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 ha. Ha ha. That's up north. Technically, Hobbiton is up north from me. That's clever, though. That's very clever, Jedi. I wish you could put these in the water. That would be pretty cool. The dragon in the water. The dragon about there. But yeah, I work for a government department. I get paid a decent amount. Enough for me to live not comfortably, but just better than some people. Let's just say it would take a lot for me to leave the job. The annoying thing about this bridge, right? This is supposed to be a training bridge. There is literally no use for this bridge. Because you can't put anything on it. You can't walk on it. You can't put it over water. I mean, you could put it over a road. But you can't put it over water or anything. Or in water. So you can't put it in water at all. So I don't understand the purpose of this stupid bridge. I think it's from the movie and she's training on a bridge, but I mean, it's still dumb. I guess there are where the main high-tech jobs are. Probably up north would be north from like around Auckland, or that would be where a lot of the high-tech jobs I would say are. Like SpaceX and stuff. Not SpaceX, sorry, Rocket Lab. I actually do know some people that work at Rocket Lab, building actual rockets. So they're not rocket scientists, but they build rockets. Ooh. All right. So I got the trough there. I got a tent here. Put the tent there. Weapons. So I could make this the military area. The map there. That's a training pole, so I kind of don't want to hide the training pole. Maybe like a little. I put a tent right next to, so if she has guests, she can tell them to sleep in the tent. And we could make a little entertainment section over here. Yeah, Auckland. I mean, as programmers. I mean, you do have down here. There are a few video game companies. There's Pickpock. I do know a few people that have worked for them. I mean, you also have Grinding Gear Games, which make Path of Exile. They're pretty big as well. But I think they're more up north, I think. Oh, that's cool. That's a military thing. We'll move that, and we'll put that over. We don't want it in front of that, because that should be like display like you're training on top of it. Maybe over here. Hey, Threeser. Did you not stream? No, so when I tried to log in, it turns out the Xbox login was down. And it was down for hours. But it just happened to go down just before my stream, so I couldn't stream. Which was very annoying. But I did get this. So I got a hard copy of the Cozy edition of Dreamlight Valley. Which, for some reason, is not giving me the rewards. Which is very frustrating. So I can't buy anything in the store at the moment. It's supposed to give me 14,500 moonstones. But for some reason, it's not giving me the rewards. So I've sent GameLoft a message to ask them, what am I supposed to do? Because I've tried everything. I've tried putting the disc in, installing the game that way, uninstalling, reinstalling, trying several times. It just doesn't seem to have any luck, so. I will make it work. Any other... So deploying a hotfix for the Milan stuff. So hopefully I'm going to flesh this area out tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow's community day. So we'll probably do some community things tomorrow. Open the belly up and let people run around. In a few weeks I'm going to make a maze as well for community day. Once I know people are going to show up. It's good that you can hit the gong, though. I should really turn on... So I'll turn off the music. And I'll turn off the special effects. Oh, damn it, it's not working. Well, it's not working. Wonder why that's not working. Yeah, they've got no sound for some reason. Maybe if I... sounds... Wonder why that's not working. That's so strange. I've turned the music on. What am I doing wrong here? I mean, obviously I don't have mute because you can hear my music, right? Trying to look in my settings just to see if there's anything I'm missing here. Alright, never mind. I'll park that idea for now. Don't seem to know why that's not giving me anything. Alright. Anyway, so 3 though. The shop, we've got Turning Red, the Turning Red Temple, which is cool because it's our first real Turning Red building that we've got. And then we've got something to make furries go wild, apparently. And then we've got some Mulan-inspired tools, which I think is actually pretty cool. I do like the tool skins that they've changed on it. I mean, you don't get to see them as much, and it would make a little bit more sense if we had more functionality, especially with the phone. Which I'm surprised, like, when you like go to stream snaps, it doesn't do like a zoom into the phone or something like that. But those are cool additions. I'm hoping I can get this resolved. I've sent Gameloft a message that they can give me the Moonstone so I can get it. At least get the Seeing Red one. But I probably will just buy that manually if they don't. By the end of the week. There's a good chance it's just going to take an age and a day. Let's just start knocking off some of this. Jade, where can I get Jade from? Courtyard and Overlook. Alright. So, Courtyard, and where's the Overlook? Oh, the Overlook's there. Okay. We'll do a Jade grind, eh? Oh, speak of the devil. Now, normally, you'd think logically if I'm going to just do mining, I should have a mining buddy with me. But my argument behind this is it doesn't matter whether you have a mining buddy or not. It doesn't give you any bonus gems in terms of the goal that you're going for. So to keep switching back and forth is kind of exhausting. So we're just going to just mine it regardless of who's our buddy. Hey, Yasmin. Well, you call me David. Wow. Hi, Yasmin. I don't know. There can't... What's the... I don't know what the formal... It's not really a formal... I should call you Yaz so I can formally just go, Yasmin. Let's say Yaz. Thought it'd be funny. People only call me David when I'm in trouble. And I thought I was in trouble because I went to Sarah's stream yesterday. And I said that you like me better than her. As a joke. As a joke. I think she made a joke about... I can't remember what it was. Yeah, it was something else. I can't remember the context. But it did make sense and we had a laugh about it. So. Did you see? Oh yeah, you went there. You went there. She didn't have a lot of people in the valley. She came around and visited my valley for a bit. That was fun. Missed a stream. Yeah, I think you'll probably be at like 5 AM your time, 4 AM your time. So you missed it. But she popped around to my valley because she hadn't seen it for a while. And she just went exploring, which was cool to watch someone explore for the first time. And see what things like fascinated and, you know. She didn't realize you could put houses, like additional houses in your valley. That was something that she discovered, like, she didn't have a lot of other player houses, but she didn't realize she could put player houses down. So, but I like that. I like that aspect. I think that gives a good. If you watch someone's kind of reaction to someone's design, you can go, all right, that's exactly what I want. Or they focus on something you didn't think much of. You're like, oh, that's cool. So that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And that's why I want to do the community days a little bit more. Maybe in both ways, like people coming to my valley and me going to theirs as well. So tomorrow is community day, so I'll open the doors up and we'll see how it is. Even if no one comes, because most of the time, like doing these streams anyway, I just grind out at the moment. So, and now that you can go to Goofy's and sell stuff, it makes the grinding a little bit easier. So I can open the store. Sorry, I open the valley up and I can still, you know, sell stuff that I don't need and stuff to make more room. I guess the hardest bit I think they're trying to work out is now they've got the interacting working with this store, because I don't think people realize how big of a deal that was, of allowing people to interact with Goofy Store when you visit someone's valley. That's a big deal because it means that they've now introduced a way that interact does work with multiplayer, but now it's the extent of how that's going to work. Like, they obviously can't allow you to go in chess, right? Because that way people will just come around and steal everything. And they have to be careful. Like, they're going to get complaints of people leaving their valleys open accidentally, someone finding the code, popping around and stealing all the stuff. So they have to think about how to prevent that. But they can start looking into opening up, the ability to ride on rides. Because you can take photos, right? In other people's valleys. And so you should be able to start riding the attractions and stuff. So I'm really hoping that would be the next one, and that makes it a little more exciting for those that don't have as much stuff, because they'd be like, oh, I wonder what that attraction looks like once it's up, especially the Inside Out one, because it rises. We'll quickly jump over to it to explain what. And it actually feels like people want to go to the theme park. Like, you go to someone's valley to go to a theme park. That would be cool. Turn around. Cool. Do this one. So I can imagine people wanting to ride this one. No. Oh, where's the camera? Oh, yeah. Camera. I always forget which button's the camera. That one, do you? So I can imagine people like riding that and seeing that. So that's cool. I do wish there, by default, the UI is hidden, or maybe the camera is hidden. I don't want that either. Can't remember what button it is. T? Yeah, it's T. There you go. I like that. And be able to see your mates just running around while you're on the ride too. That would be cool. I know. Little things like that, I think, will start to add into that multiplayer pot, and that have that slowly grow. And I think the next ability, hopefully, you can enter in buildings without needing to drag your whole party with you. I'm really hoping they look into introducing that, so people can come around to people's stores and just like visit and just do whatever they want, and also go into houses. Like, you can make these houses, particularly themed or something like that, the insides. Yeah, that's why I think a lot of people gave them a bit of, like, I saw a bit of flack online about how, it's only 2 new multiplayer features, but the features they're implementing, especially the Goofy Store one, is actually a big leap for them, considering what you couldn't really interact without anything else beforehand. And it's a step. It's definitely a step. And you could, we actually found out as well, it's not just Goofy Store you can interact with. You can interact with Mulan's store too. So I think Sarah accidentally visited this store. So it turns out, if you don't have Mulan's store, you could actually visit it now and get some stuff. Now, I've got a bit of a habit of trying to get as much of these as possible, because I've got a feeling it's not going to stay at $0. 0 coins for too much longer. They're going to increase this quantity and probably put a pricing on it. I'm grabbing as much free stuff as I can. I want to move those stalls, though, to Eternity Isle, to be fair. Oh, crap. It's 7:30. Sorry. I need to take my meds. Be back in a sec. Alright, babe. I realised I left the heater on in there. It's very hot. It's going to wake up my partner. Spinalactone is just horrible. I get them make it have a minty taste, but it doesn't really taste very minty. Like, oh. It's like a mint was a medicine. Alright. Cool. I forgot I was going to work on something, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was now. So this is my new display area for all my statues, and I think I've got all of them down. This is where, if you want to see any statue, this is a good place to go. I think I've got all of them. I got, look, Wally giving Eve a flower, or the shoe flower. I think that's all of them. Oh, it feels like this is the odd one out because it's facing the wrong way. How am I gonna do this one? There we go. Cool. Alright, we'll submit that. I want to submit dream snaps every single time. I swear I submitted one for last week, but for some reason it didn't work. Maybe I'm just not getting mail. Maybe that's half my problem. There's a weird bug that I'm not getting mail. Alright, now I've officially finished the star path. It's all done, so we're gonna make sure we bought everything. Cool. So the last one is that one. And then that one. Cool. And then top it off with the good old 90. That should be it. Cool. All done. Oh, and we'll make sure we top this one. Stitchable fashion. I like the blue. Everyone just went blue skinned. That one I like. I like the laughing of Stitch. Oh, I like that one. He's over chilling out by the green screen. No Stitch in that one at all. Stitch, great. That one just looks a bit weird. Yeah. If Stitch is laughing in it, I'm gonna click it. That's not even Stitch. Oh yeah, all claimed. There we go. I swear I did the dream snaps. I don't know why I didn't get any. Well. Processing. Oh yeah, I did do it. So that was my submission for the Stitch one. And then Why does that say processing? I don't get that. I don't get that. What was my mission? Oh yeah, that. I thought they give you it straight away. Reward period ends in 6 days. When do I get this thing? I don't know. Maybe there's a problem with it. I thought, yeah. I mean, to be fair, I haven't done the Dream Stats for a while. They could have changed how that works. But I thought it just arrived straight away. Alright, so what should I work on? There was something I was going to work on. I can't remember what it was now. I'm trying to figure out what organization I want with all these. I'm going to rejig all this, and I can't work out how I want it. So I've got a little bit of extra room now that I've got this here. I've got one idea I've had is to move my orchard down here, down to the beach, specifically like here. Sometimes you have to log out and log back in. I mean, it's worth a try. There we go. But I'm still waiting on my rewards from my Cozy Edition. I'm a bit annoyed by that. I'm worried about it bugging out my save. So I don't want to mess up my save. Can you imagine if I lost everything? I'm pretty sure, like, if you restart the game or a new save happens, you still get all the premium items that you bought. I don't know about Star Path items. How gutting would that be? I know some people have gone through that experience, but personally, I don't want to go for that experience. But yeah, I was thinking about moving the orchard down here. So have a little path like leading to here, but using this little bit of this empty space there as the orchard. And that will give me more room in the plaza. Because I don't really have a lot of room. I do want to turn this into a proper beach. Though. Looks a bit empty. I think the problem with it is it's always going to look empty to me unless the characters interacted with the objects. Like if you saw Stitch just laying on one of those blankets. It makes a bit more sense. We'll see. Alright. We might log out and log back in and see whether that's fixed it. My gut feeling it says it doesn't. But then again, they just released a hotfix, so... Oh, gliders. Yeah, for some reason it won't let me do gliders. Yeah, it says gliders. I don't know how to do that, the wardrobe gliders. So if you go to wardrobe, and you go to gliders, and go, like, say, Surf Island glider, right? And then you go over to here. And then I swap it out, right? So it's got the glider now. And if you go to here... Come on, talk to me. Did I complete the challenge? No. It says I still need gliders. I don't know how to do the glider bit. And I'm thinking about cancelling the challenge. What's that? Oh, not finished yet. I don't know how to do it. I might have to cancel it, but we'll see. Alright, what I'm going to do, because they just released a hotfix as well, which fixes the the Scrooge issue. So let me just exit out of everything and reload it. There we go. Game needs an update. So the hotfix should be a quick fix, right? It's 440 megabytes, which feels still large considering like it should be a simple code thing, but they probably added a few more other fixes to it. Well, hope they did. Yeah, so it's downloading the hotfix. But hotfix being 440 megabytes seemed pretty excessive. It's like nearly a gigabyte. Or half of it. Oh, and then for some reason, and this is a new thing, when opening Dreamlight Valley, it shuts down my VLC player, and I'm not sure why. It's the weirdest bug. I've turned on the music now. God damn it. Calm down, calm down. God damn it. Go away. Sorry. I normally would stop the music. I can't. So that was like a bug. Let me just go. Alright, there we go. How's that? I've just exited out of I've clicked out of Dreamlight Valley for now while it loads. Do. Alright, there's mail now, so maybe that is what, maybe 3Z you were right. But let's turn down this a little bit and get rid of the music. Alright. Cool. Alright, 81,000. I guess it's not too bad. There we go. Alright, let's see what the chest is. Probably nothing, right? Yeah, probably. Cool. Sweet. Alright. So let's do the Milan stuff now, finally.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Alright, so Milan, cool. What do I want? So I want to get a couple of these. Most of the time I don't need all of them, but it's just good to have it in stock in case, you know, something comes up. Some inspiration. Get a couple more boats, eh? Flowers. Couple more tents. But most importantly, we'll get a couple of these. A couple of these. Nice. I don't think that's an actual cooker. I should go test that theory. That's an actual cooker. There we go. Cool. Oh, those are cool. I like the fireworks. I want to get more of those. Alright.
Oh,
I'm not used to having sound on, so take a little while to get used to. Alright, so let's jump back over to... We'll do some design work here. Ooh, chilly. Alright. So we'll do a bit of Milan. Now that we've kind of unlocked everything for Milan, we can start kind of fleshing this idea out a little bit. No, so I got some fireworks. Put 3, I guess. Right. These aren't that high, these stone lanterns, but I guess I'll have them as a bit of an like entrance way. Ooh, move that over. Here. Yeah. And I like the floating lanterns thing. I like that being a little bit of an introduction. There are some floating lanterns, I think for Tangled, I think it is. So I'm kind of trying to figure out what my rule will be with them, but probably like the introduction to their biome and also in front of the house. Alright, so the lamps there. Now the reason why I'm so anal about setting up these barriers and stuff, it's just so characters actually use the actual setup better. Because if you make a little gap, they won't go through that. They'll go around it most of the time. You do catch them being, well, behaving themselves, but... Alright, we'll move this back slightly. And then move that. Oh, no, I can't. Weird. Can't move it there, but I can move it there. Alright, it's going to have a lot of separation there. Alright, we'll move that forward slightly. It's weird. Oh, maybe it's because... Ah, it was because of the lanterns. That was weird. Alright, there we go. How many moonstones did you get from your dream snaps? I only got 600. I think it was like 81,000 rank. But I'm hoping, because I got this now, I'm hoping to get the 12,000 moonstones, but it's not working. I have to try and figure out why. Sure what I should do with this. Put that there. Alright. Sorry. People messaging me. Alright. So... I need more pathway, don't I? I do know if I need to update for some reason. Yeah, they've just put a hotfix in. like literally about half an hour ago, to fix the bug from Scrooge's store, because you couldn't, for some reason, buy store items. Oh, not store, sorry, Dream Path items from Scrooge's store. Not Dream Path, Star Path items from Scrooge's store. So they've put a hotfix in for that, which is why I can now buy all this stuff. So, all right, so I guess we'll make this section over here. Oop. I'll switch that around there. Our own little cooking and crafting area. And we'll put the sword. Put the sword there. What else have we got? We've got some more boats. Chuck some boats down. I like stuff like this, that they don't do enough of this, the stuff where you can put in water. Anything else? I got the fireworks, got that. I mean, I got a couple of trainee tents I could pop down. I don't like the kites that you can't rotate up. It still annoys me. We've got the bathing over here, so we'll move that over there. I might get rid of that one. I need more path. I need more path. Why have I got that there? All your pride redeems have arrived. Oh, nice. So that fixed that. That might mean if I log back into... Maybe the hotfix fixed that particular issue with my cozy edition. Maybe I'll try that again today. Because that's the from what they said, the rewards should carry over. So I'm hoping to have them. I don't know why I went up there for that.
I've never been somewhere so...
I like the firework though. The firework's cool. Yeah. Alright. Go here. Alright, what part do I want? I think it's the ancient one, right? Cool. Cool. The goal here is just to get everything down and then foliage it up. And that kind of adds... kind of finishes it off with the foliage, but you want to get your layout kind of sussed right first. Because they did add new foliage for the update. If memory serves me right. Like this. Like these. So I'll probably be adding a bit of this around. Also, it's small. They're not really big, are they? Look at that one. Did they add in any underbrush? Yeah. Well, they got read02_bush. They got a few of these reads. So at least that's something. You can add these into it. Oh, get rid of some of this stuff. See, this is what we're talking about when it comes to quality control. I mean, come on. I mean, it's not a big deal. I get it. But it makes you question, like do they actually check anything they release? It doesn't look very professional, let's just say that. Check some of this. Now I probably want to move that slightly to the side just so I can get to that. So I got this wide open space here. I mean, it's room to grow. You know, I'm hoping there's more Mulan stuff in the future, but normally when they introduce a new character, it's pretty much that for a while. They don't really constantly update stuff. Oh, I've got a little thing here. Actually, go like that. We'll put one of these right there. That's a bit empty here, doesn't it? The trees aren't big enough for me, in my taste. It'll be a bit bigger, I reckon. A couple of small ones there. Sure, we can move one of those tents there. It's always a work in progress. I mean, I'm never happy with anything I make. But I can always go in there and remix it a little bit once in a while. Let's put a... Let's make a natural divider. Put that there. Are there any new rocks? No, no new rocks. Alright. That'll do for now. That will do for now. I would like a small table so I can put... I mean, I was thinking about putting these at the entrance, like here. Oh, that actually works, does. Oh. But I wanted to put it on a small table, but I don't think... Well, Mulan doesn't have a small table. Actually, I'm gonna go on the wiki. Oh, Jasmine, I sold all the pumpkins you gave me and got 265k. Nice! Was that enough? Was that enough for you? Because that's the whole point of me being around. Is so you can get stuff like that. Belly wiki. Alright, I'm gonna check the Milan stuff on the wiki and see. And see if there's anything here that is worth it. Alright, I'll let you guys watch me as well. Don't judge me if you see anything. You won't see anything dodgy. I've got a girlfriend, I don't need that. So we got an anvil stand. We got a bow barrel. Got some wallpaper. Definitely good. Well, if anyone ever needs any money, or if you need any more money, just let me know, because I always got them. I got, I guess, four dining sets, alright. Got some sandbags. Pool training tent, that might be something to use. The beast test. I thought I picked that up. Maybe I'm pretty sure I re-picked it up. Maybe I've got that somewhere. Oh, those are premium items. Oh, those are Dark Path items. Okay. Well, oh, training camp gate. Interesting. 2 gates. So we got the arch and got the training gate. So I probably... Oh, a training camp fence. How do I get these? Are they stuff we buy, I'm guessing. Yeah. Can be positioned, placed, and it's available for purchase. Alright. So it's a Scrooge store thing. Yeah, Scrooge store. I'm pretty sure that was this was a quest. Oh no. Yeah, from Scrooge store, never mind. Alright, so it's gonna be a gate, so I'm gonna probably luckily I've got 2 gates, so I can have one being the training gate and one being the arch. And I've got a fence there. Don't know if I have much use for the fence though. Carpeting stone, tall training tent. That would be good. Other than that, yeah, there's a few additions we can add there, but nothing jumping out at me. Cool, but there's a few things we can add there. Let's go back to the game. Cool. Are you still liking Dreamlight Valley, Yasmin? You haven't burnt out on it yet? Alright, with that, there. Cool. Alright. I'm happy with Milan section for now. I'm happy with my zoo. Still have so many quests to do. Oh, nice. Well, just take away that. I mean, the whole point of the game is supposed to be a casual, non-stressful game. But you're slowly grinding it through. I got my residence area now with stupid Tinkerbell. There. Fucking Tinkerbell. This is the area that I probably need a little bit of fleshing out. And it's not going to have too much in it, which is a bit annoying. So I might have to extend this resident area to like here. But it's going to have a section over here of like unique tables and stuff. But no one can visit this, so I'm not too fussed about Eternity Hour yet, because no one can actually come by and see it. Which I'm pretty a little bit bummed out about. But I got my maze. Which I should really just like get rid of this path and just replace it with the standard one while I build up the other area. Oh, I can replace it now. Oh, of course, Dave. I can replace it. Question of... Oh, this feature's so much better. Oh, muddy path. How about muddy path? Alright. I don't like stone slab, because stone slab I kind of want to use somewhere else. I could use the main street, because that's... But I do use that as the actual main street. I don't know if I like it. Main Street, I think, works for it. I can't work out what I like. I don't think I use Muddy Path for anything now. Oh no, I'll probably use that for Duckburg. Oh, it's Sunbake. There we go. We'll use the Sunbake one. And I have a lot more to play with, so I can go. Tidy this up a bit. I do hope they eventually allow people to go to Eternity Isle, because what's the point of designing if you can't show people? Move. Oh, I can't get that. I'm also considering moving this around a bit, like putting the labyrinth over here instead. That's not waking up. I like this. I kind of enjoying the phase between patches now. It's like, now that all the time sensitive stuff is gone, you can kind of just, I can just chill out and go at a very slower pace. And actually focus on the design. I'm not very good at design. A lot of people say, oh, you know, some people come around and say your design is so great and stuff. I'm not good at it. I don't think I am. I just do what logically in my head makes sense rather than any intent behind it. My design is so great right now. I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's average. There's little things that annoy me. I think it's because things are uneven. Like there's some items just are very uneven, so it doesn't fit flushly, and that grinds my gears a little bit. What the hell? And I've noticed some of the designs, sometimes things just vanish. Like I would spend ages doing a design, and then when I save it, it just vanishes. I don't know why, but it does. All right, so put that over here. Cool. All right, see this. So this is what I'm talking about flushly. Like, if I want it like that, there's a way to sneak around. Oh no, there isn't. Cool. Someone came in and was giving me compliments how I looked recently, and my mind went immediately, "You're lying." Yeah, it's the same kind of mentality that I have. People were like, and that's why it's interesting watching Sarah kind of explore the valley. It's like, oh, this is so cool. I'm like, I don't think it's that great. I don't think it's that cool, but I think it's all the self-deprecation that I always have on myself. And also being insecure about something that I don't have a lot of practice in. That comes from the security, how I will like to come and stuff, yeah. Yeah, who's that self? I think that it's how I kind of, maybe it's a way of just, I don't know what it's for. It's a way of, it's the way you express how your uncomfortableness about the situation. Because you want to say you're uncomfortable, but you don't want the person feeling bad. So instead, you take that badness upon yourself. So instead of making someone else feel bad for complimenting you, you are self-deprecating on yourself. I don't know. Like, if you want to look logically, it doesn't benefit. Yeah, it doesn't. But I think it's more of a case of like, you're uncomfortable about a compliment, and you want to express that, but you also don't want the other person to feel bad about the compliment. So you're self-deprecating. That's my reasoning anyway. Well, it feeds into a cycle of people getting shallow compliments. Yeah, agreed. But I guess that's the problem with some famous people, right? How come I can't interact with Dumbo? Oh, I can't turn on Dumbo's thing. That's weird. That's the problem with some famous people. They get yes men around them, and they get compliments all the time that no one gives them an honest opinion about anything, and that leads to they're making dumb things and dumb decisions. You always need someone with an objective view around you. If you don't, you end up doing stupid shit. And I mean, I think the risk of that people have when they give their opinion about something they disagree with is they're worried that person is going to abandon them or kind of like get rid of them. And I think if you're open to making sure you have that feedback around you and that someone keeps you level-headed, you can't punish them for when they do that. I was just making clear, don't decorate. I mean, I just throw things together. Like like since the beginning of Dreamlight Valley, I've always had this idea of sections. Even before a lot of the characters were introduced, I had you know, a Scar section. I remember having a Beauty and a Beast section. I had a lot of sections for, and it's slowly becoming more and more reality, and I can expand on that idea. And I like the idea of like sections and stuff, and seeing how their new stuff can fit into that mold. And I just hope that continues. I do hope they continue enhancing the game instead of starting to coast it. I'm worried about the next patch that they introduce is going to put a cap on Eternity Isle stuff, and then never actually revisit it. My whole thing is trying to be the most creative, and using the very limited tools you have around you, making art as simple as things. I agree with that. I'm not really, me personally, I'm not really planning on making art or anything spectacular or anything amazing. I just want to help with my crazy and just have a bit of fun, and it does. Even more so now that things are a bit more crazier in my life. I want to be consistent, and I want to stick to this for a while. And I mean, typically you guys that come, like Jedi, you, Yasmin, Threeza, you guys are the only ones that really come around and see it. I mean, most people would never, outside of us, will probably never come across my stream. I mean, I only stream like 2 hours a day, so the chances of them coming upon my stream and being around long enough to enjoy it is going to be rather rare. So we're always going to be like a small crew, which I'm very happy about, because I've gone through the period of having like 20, 30 people, and all that's got a little bit overwhelming for me personally. So I hope how we are now kind of stays the way it is. I'm trying to figure out which way do I want it. Do I want it up to down or down to up? I'll go up, that one. I think the way people decorate is very telling of how they compartmentalize or categorize things in their mind. Really? I mean, I showed my partner the Valley yesterday while I was trying to get the Xbox thing working, and she goes, "Why isn't your life as tidy as this?" When I showed her the storage. Like like, I don't know. She made fun of me, like how messy my life normally is compared to that. I remember when we used to use the extend timer because you reach 10 viewers and then 15. Yeah, that would work at night. That would work at night, when I actually had the time to do it. Nowadays, sadly, not so much. Mainly because I need sleep, and I need to go to work. So, my life is an absolute mess comparatively to what I do with video games. I think that's what, yeah, I think a lot of the time it is suppression and like running away from your problems and living a life that you don't normally live. I can vent for 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I can vent for a while, as you guys know. And I enjoy that. Being able to kind of express some of the crazy that I have, and you guys don't hate me for it. Because I do have a bit of it. I'm trying to have an ancient table. I wish I think it goes under ancient civilization, yeah. I think there's a table. I got a blue lamppost, which I hate turning these lampposts on. They don't really turn on automatically. I got that one too. Oh, I got 2 different types of lampposts. Didn't realize that. Looking using bamboo bench. I'm trying to look at what I can kind of flesh this place out with. Lots of walls. I'm thinking about what I can do with it. Oh, maybe I could subdivide kind of this section here. Oh. Kind of go like that. Kind of have its own kind of personality and section. Jasmine doesn't know this. Do you remember the trade event? It was fun. Yeah, I remember seeing that, and I don't think I was either working or I was asleep when you were doing it. I can't remember which one. I worked out the time for. Remember, there was a reason why I couldn't go. Where is it? I'm trying to find where the timings were. Because Mr. Tanker did post it, I believe. Or Mr. Tanker did it? Or someone did it. Someone posted it. Oh, there it is. Oh no, it was 7 PM New Zealand time. Why couldn't I go to it? Oh, I was in Auckland. That's right, I was on a flight. That was when I was going up to Auckland for my tests. So my flight was 6. I flew out of. I had to go to the airport at 6 PM, and then we ended up getting to the rehab residence thing, around about 8 o'clock. 8 or 9, something like that. And by the time we got all settled in and everything, you were kicked out halfway through it. Oh, well, that sucks. So you're kicked out because you talk too much? Is that it? The dick reason to get kicked out. And the whole point of streaming is to talk. I mean, a lot of the time. I mean, I guess there are some people that stream for other reasons, but... Right, so we're going to have this a bit of a courtyard. I hate that you can't put this well... You can't put paths under the well. It bothers the hell in me. Because it's a bit of an eyesore. During one of the streams you collabed on, I talked about how there was this trend on TikTok that was making orcs Mexican. The more context for that is that the new D&D player's handbook is showing more representation by making stuff Hispanic coded. I didn't know that. Interesting. But why I phrased it was, I don't know if you guys are on the side of TikTok where they're making the orcs Mexican, but I thought it was funny. So they kicked you out for saying that. I mean, I've seen some really bad things on TikTok. Wasn't there a time on TikTok where people were like digesting freaking soap? They thought it was racially charged. What? That's like I bet you if someone made the orcs sound Kiwi, people wouldn't say that would be racially charged. Hey homie, I checked out your videos and seemed like you're new to Kick. No, I'm not. Fuck off. And streaming and still, I don't want to be affiliated or partnered. And plus, oh, maybe on Kick. Maybe on Kick. Propose with you. I will share your stream with Kick community if you hit, for you to hit 1,000 followers. I don't want to. And earn less than, no, I don't want to. Enable sub admin, no, I don't want to. Go away. So who specifically kicked you out as one of the streamers that I followed from your stream? Yeah, it's weird they kick you out. I mean, I bet you that here. I bet you if you flip the situation, you go, okay, let's say if the guy was Kiwi, would you do it? I mean, it's stating more of a fact. It's not saying whether you're pro it. If you're saying it was making fun of Mexicans, or saying it was making fun of Mexican and found it funny, maybe then. I know who it was in the situation. I know who it is and the situation to be dealt with it. There's a lot of moving parts. Well, that sucks. That's really. I would love to do a charity stream for a few organizations. I'm gonna do one for the day my brother-in-law passed away. I'm gonna do a charity stream for donations towards the hospice that he stayed at when he was sick. I'm planning on doing that. I'm not expecting much. I'm gonna put $100 of my own money up, and if anyone wants to, put some money towards that, you can. But I'm not I'm expecting like nothing, but I'm gonna still donate $100 and just make it a bit of a tradition on the stream every year. And eventually I'm hoping that becomes a bit more popular, and then I can do another stream for the another charity stream, like do every 6 months do a charity stream, and the next stream will be donations towards Hardy Towers, which is the residence which I stayed at while I was up in Auckland, because it was all free and everything, and they rely on government funds, and they don't rely on donations so much, but because it's all paid for. But I would love to buy them a whole bunch of stuff for people that are in a similar condition as I am. Because you could say the intro pack or whatever you get, like, there wasn't a lot, and I would have loved lovely wardrobe. I would love to. Is there lovely wardrobe? Daisy's wardrobe. I can't open it. Come on. Oh, I can't open the wardrobe. Never mind. I'd love to have people give me pillboxes, or giving me like a proper pillow, or like the pillows are shit. I have to admit, like the pillows at Hardy Towers where I stayed at, they're really bad. And I hope they kind of get new ones. Where is the damn thing? This one. Sorry, I got distracted. Alright, I'm gonna do that one. For transparency, there was an incident that I was involved in 3 months back, which involved me personally making insensitive comments and jokes about a specific word, and I apologized to the affected community and the people who were personally offended immediately. Did they know about that, though? Because if they knew about that, they might have been a little bit more on edge. Took a month off streaming to work on rebuilding those relationships with those people to make sure everything was alright, because I wasn't okay with what I did and grew up really fast. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, everyone makes mistakes. I mean, your best way you can prove you've changed is just to do things and prove it with your actions. So I think it sounds like, anyway, you did the right thing. I mean, obviously I wasn't there, so don't know exactly. See, this is the table I was talking about. So I can do that to make it kind of thematic. Does that fit in there? It doesn't really fit in there, does it? I could put it like that. Alright, I need more of these tables. They're a third party. Ah, okay. So, I mean, yeah, if they didn't know about it, I mean, so the person that made it had it out for me wasn't even there in the first place. Oh, yeah. That's a hard one. That's a hard one. Oh shit! I've just realized the time. You guys have distracted me. Anyway, I gotta go. So we'll be on tomorrow. Now tomorrow is community day, so we'll open the valley to anyone that wants to pop around, and everyone is welcome to pop around. And yeah, we'll have a bit of fun tomorrow. If no one turns up, no one turns up, but we'll do that tomorrow. Sorry for the trombone. No, don't, mate. These discussions are interesting because I would love to do something like that. I don't have a lot of connections with streaming, and I probably should if I want more people to watch my stream, but I don't really care. But either way, I gotta go because I'm stalling as it is. All right. Until next time, everyone. Talk to me on Discord, or not. All right. See you, everyone.